So hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to share kind of a makeup beauty tip with you. I wanted to share this tip because I get asked a lot how I keep my eyelid area looking so nice and clean throughout the day. It doesn't look oily. Well, it does right now, but I did that on purpose. Let me explain. This video today is more of, I don't know, a tip video for people who have hooded eyes like I do. And sometimes it's really hard to keep the eyeliner that you put on in place. It's also hard to keep your eyeshadows in place, especially since if you're like me and when you look forward, the eyeshadows that are on your lid are not seen unless you're looking down or unless you blink. So I wanted to share with you guys something that I do all the time. So if you hear from my last video, I did a what's in my purse video not too long ago. Yes, I am still wearing the same eyelashes and pretty much the same makeup because, as I mentioned in that video, I was filming another video while filming that video. So yeah, here I am. I thought I'd mention that. So anyway, let's get started. So if you have seen any of my makeup tutorial videos, you will know that when I do my eyebrows, I use this MAC Studio Finish Concealer in the color NW50. I use it to shape my brows and to get them looking the way I want them to look, but I also use this as an eyeshadow base as well. I use this whether I'm wearing colored eyeshadow or whether I'm wearing a nude eye like I am today, and the reason for that is because I feel like this concealer just gives a really good base. It doesn't crease up really bad. It's really easy to work with. It's smooth, it's creamy, and that's why I think it is one of the best. So to fill in under my brows, I usually go in with this no name, just simple brush right here, and it's got a really tapered end on it. I use that to get into these little areas here and cover up all the sparse hairs or whatnot. I usually will blend it down onto my brow bone area a little bit, and there are other times where I will take my finger, dip it into the concealer and spread it over my eye, and this just lays a base for my eyeliner that I'm going to use if I'm not wearing eyeshadow, and it also provides a base for the eyeshadow that I put on if I'm wearing a dark smoky eye. If I'm not wearing a dark smoky eye, I will usually use MAC Paint Pot in the color Painterly, and that is a really good base as well, and it helps all the colors blend together, but that's not what this video is about, so let's get back on track. So once I have gone in and I have used my finger to blend out the concealer that I have on my eyelids, I typically will go back in with a translucent powder. This one in particular, this is the Rimmel Stay Matte Translucent Powder. It's supposed to be for oily skin, and it's supposed to help keep you matte all day. My experience is that it keeps me matte for maybe about 3 or 4 hours. I have it all over my face right now, and I've had this makeup on for about 4 hours, and as you can see, I'm getting shiny. But I prefer this on my lid rather than on my face, is because when I use this on my lid, I'm going to demonstrate, it is really pretty much just a clear powder that goes over it. And this clear powder is what's going to keep everything from moving around and keep my eyelids from becoming shiny and creasy throughout the day. Now I know what you're thinking. Translucent powder, it's white, it's going to show up white. There's no possible way that it will look good on your eyes, but I'm here to tell you that it is quite the opposite, and that once you apply it, you don't hardly see it. And you see how matte my eyelid is? It will remain like that all day long through the use of this setting powder. So that is just one way that I keep my eyelids from being oily. Sometimes I'll even bring it up a little bit higher into the brow area and under my brows, but normally I use my contour powder when I do that, and that just kind of sets everything under my eyebrows in place. Oh girl, this hair is off the chain today. The next suggestion that I have for you guys, especially if you're going out during the day, and this is after you have done your makeup and everything, note how everything is set pretty well right now. Sometimes I'll even go in with a brush and just kind of blend it out. Make sure that everything is uniform, everything is good to go. But when I'm out in public, I always make sure to carry a fluffy brush like this one right here. This one is the e.l.f. Flawless Concealer Brush, and I do use it for under my eyes when I'm going to set my under eye. So I do use this brush for that, but I also keep one in my bag in most cases, because even though this will work great for about 3 or 4 hours, it will also, over time, since the eye is moving around a lot, you're blinking a lot, you're moving your eyes around, you're touching up your makeup, you're basically going on about your life, sometimes it can get a little bit, a little creasy, a little not quite right. So what I do suggest for you ladies to do is to keep just one of these brushes, maybe a smaller one if it works for you. What I do when I'm on the go is I will take this powder with me and I will take a brush with me, and as I'm looking in the mirror, I will just touch up any areas that I feel need a little bit of touching up. And I would have demonstrated if I had had on eyeshadows today, but I do not, so it will still work. I do not recommend this if you are wearing black eyeshadows. What I do recommend is that you take a black eyeshadow with you, especially if you're wearing a lot of black for your smoky eye, a really, really dark smoky eye. But always keep a brush like this in it so that you can touch up the colors as you go throughout the night. Another thing I wanted to say is, you guys know that on my channel, when I do my makeup tutorials, I like to use waterproof mascara, waterproof eyeliner, and the reason for that is because I wear contacts, and when I wear my contacts, my eyes tend to tear up a lot, and I do not want my makeup running all over the place. I hear that waterproof mascara and eyeliners kind of scares people a bit, but you do not need to wear waterproof eyeliner and mascara, even if you do worry about it staying in place. And the reason I say that is because when you're wearing eyeliner or mascara that is not waterproof, one of the things that I recommend to keep it from running is to, when you are doing your makeup, after you have put your eyeliner on, what you want to do is usually go back over it with a black eyeshadow, and that will help it stay in place. Even if you do not have waterproof mascara and eyeliner on hand, that trick right there will help it stay all night long, and you don't have to worry about it budging, you don't have to worry about it smearing, creasing, or anything else. It will stay pretty much looking like this for as long as you need it to. So that's another tip for you guys. Oh, the other tip that I want to share with you guys is, no matter what you do, no matter if you're wearing eyeshadow or not, always remember to prime your eyelids. I cannot stress this enough. If you prime your eyelids, the chances of your makeup creasing, the chances of it smudging, and all that is diminished by a lot. So if you can, and if you remember, do not skimp out on priming, because that is one of the most important things that you can do for your makeup. So these are just my tips for you guys. I don't wear makeup every single day, and even when I don't wear makeup, my eyelids are still really oily. So I do use this technique even on a regular no makeup day. So if you all have any more questions about how I do my makeup or anything else, please leave them in the comment section below, and I will answer you guys as those questions come in. But I just thought I'd do this quick video just to share with you guys, because I too fall victim to oily lids, and this has been a method that I have been using for a while to keep everything in check. So if you're not already and you would like to be, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and become a member of my YouTube family. I would love to have you here. And if you like this video, please do not forget to give me a thumbs up. That helps me out tremendously. You guys have no idea. I also wanted to thank you all for the love, support, the kind words, everything you all have said on my past videos. It has been awesome. It has been amazing. And I'm so happy to have all of you all here. In the meantime, if no one has told you today, you are strong, you are beautiful, and you are loved. I really hope you enjoyed spending time with me today, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.